Destruction is the best. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet, yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus.
Graph 1 Novels has redeemed first.
Destruction is the best.
Ozark underscore
Colonal
P
is
underscore geek is here.
I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. It's Ash Rain music, bro. Yeet, yeet. Destruction is the best. Yeet, yeet.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG. Oh, who got first? I missed it. Graph redeeming first. Welcome in, Ozark and Top. Welcome in, everybody across all the platforms. How are you doing? Chat, if you didn't see, I did release a video today. The 10,000 subscriber special, an office tour from before I moved all the junk into my room. So if you haven't seen that, go give it a watch, and there is a giveaway live. So make sure you enter into those giveaways. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, dude, I was stoked to hit 10,000 subs yesterday. Like, genuinely.
Brentfuck51 is here.
I wasn't, I mean, like, God, I was stuck in the 9,000s with no movement for so long. Like, even with, like, releasing daily shorts and stuff, it was just staying put. And then all of a sudden, you know, we've, the streams this month have been crazy, so I appreciate it.
Skinjaya Sano is here.
Let's get into the hardcore world and start digging, because chat, we have a short stream today. If you remember my stream schedule, we are streaming 6 days this week, but every other hardcore stream is ending an hour early. But what's up? How's everybody doing? Let's get in the hardcore world. Let's go do our repair session. I will still be digging, yep. I will. But first we gotta just check over here. Nothing. Boxes. Bunch of boxes, yep. There we go. Okay, that's full. Okay. Pop off some of this stuff. Wow, we have like 15 carrots on me. That's crazy. That we ate like nearly a full stack in the last stream. I'm doing good. Welcome in, my dudes. I genuinely don't recognize this Stream Beats album that's playing. Let's go repair our tools. Why did that like throw me sideways? Okay, yeah, look at that. See, like it gets that many repaired or ready to go again, but we're still taking up way a bunch. Oh my goodness, there's so many to repair. All right, let's repair this shovel. That also repaired my wings. Okay. The pickaxe in my hand, I don't feel like I need to repair it. Lot of items. I hear
Miku_gaming1 is here.
Miku. How you doing? 3 more. What? Okay, it was just a graphical issue again. That's weird that happened so much. Okay. And then we got 2 more to go, so we'll head over here. Oh my goodness. That is just so many tools we had to repair. All right. Pick up all my green dye. What about... Yeah, just ridiculous amounts of green dye. We're using more repair stations than get refilled, but here's where we are, you know? Uh-huh. Early game cactus bone meal farm. It's so slow, incredibly slow. I really do want to expand my cactus farm down to the new bedrock one day. Like, I feel like I need to do that now. Ugh. All right. Boom, 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 boom. That's just how they do it over there. I don't know. You finished the dome. No, we're going back to start digging. We just repaired all of our tools. And it's time to start. Oh, actually, for TikTok, I turned it back on to where you guys have both vertical and landscape streams again. So, let me know how that goes. Chat, let me know if there's any lag that comes up on any platform. But welcome in, everybody. Start digging this hole. Also, combined chat does not appear to be working for the shorts stream, at least from my POV. Can anyone on shorts confirm, is combined chat working? Like, are you seeing the messages from the other platforms or no? Because, like, the tool is showing me that it's working, but when I actually look at the chat, I don't see them. So it's really weird. Over 18,000 days, if you switch to landscape, you can see them at the top corner. Now that we have that on. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Yeah. Forgot we still have all these boxes here. Oh my goodness. We couldn't even bring them all home yesterday. Oh boy. All right, chat, you ready to start digging? You don't see the combined chat messages? That's great. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. It says it's working. Back to dig a hole. All right. Yep, let's dig a hole, chat. So I was looking at the analytics for yesterday's stream, and the shorts stream for yesterday, alone, was my 7th most viewed video on the Red Video site ever. Higher than any long-form video I had ever made, higher than any than live stream I had ever made. It was up there in the top 10 that was all full of just shorts. So yesterday's stream is now the longest short video, or the most viewed video on my channel that's not a short. I mean, it was a vertical stream, so it was showing on, like, the shorts feed, but... Oh, like, redonkulous. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Why it's not doing that. Just have to deal with that today. No wonder we hit 10K subs, though. Excuse you, chat. All right, we're digging a hole, chat. Oh, perfect timing. We're not making anything. We're digging a hole. What's up? Welcome in. All right, let's empty out this inventory. The 15,000 day world tour is the most recent one. It came out about a year ago, I believe. We will be recording the next world tour when we hit 20,000 days. We're just digging a hole. You gotta respect the hole, dude. Dude, did you guys see today's snapshot? Today's snapshot is insane. Like, actually, like, affecting this hole in a good way. So last stream we were talking, maybe it was like 2 streams ago, we were talking about how while I'm mining stone, I use Silk Touch, but then while I get down to Deep Slate, I'll use Fortune because I want to get the cobbled Deep Slate, right? Well, the reason you want cobbled Deep Slate is because that's what you can make all, like, the variants of Deep Slate out of. Well, in today's snapshot, they made it so that using a stone cutter, you can turn normal Deep Slate into cobbled Deep Slate. And you can turn normal stone into cobblestone in a stone cutter now. So no more will I need to use a fortune pick when I get down to bedrock. And that's get down to Deep Slate. That's absolutely amazing, because that way I'll be able to, you know, silk touch the ores too. So I'm stoked for today's update. The baby mobs, whatever. Like, they're cool. Compared to being able to turn Deep Slate into cobbled Deep Slate into stone cutter, that is the feature for this update. Like, period. I love it. It's what the game was missing. All right. Baby mobs are the best part. No, the baby mobs are cool, but making Deep Slate useful, now that's good. I'm stoked. No, Super Smelter is a future project. Oh, there's some bones, chat, from a fossil. So this hole is actually going to be a bowl shaped, so like the further down we go, the smaller it gets, kind of deal, right? But the bottom of the bowl will be level with bedrock, roughly. So it's going to be a long dig. We're actually doing the opposite of building. We are digging a hole. I know. I know. Do I like industrial mine? What is that? Is that a mod? Is that a... Is that a state of being? I don't know what that is. We're digging for the hole. Was that Blue's Clues? I think it was. Well, because you gotta dig a hole to dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging a hole, you know? Duh. Digging a hole. Any recommendations for early game farms? Iron Farm is always first, dude. Iron Farm is number one. You gotta have that. You absolutely gotta. We're digging the hole. After an iron farm, villager trading hall probably is the next highest priority, so you can get gear. What's up? I'm doing good tonight. I'm doing good tonight. Chat, if you didn't see, I hit 10,000 subs on the Red Video site yesterday. And so today I released my 10,000 subscriber special. It's an office tour video for everybody that's wanted to see my office. Obviously, before I made a mess behind here is when I recorded it. And there is a giveaway in the description. So go watch it. Go enter the giveaway. And subscribe! Yeah, we hit 10K live on stream last night. Yesterday's stream was just popping off. And we passed the milestone while I was live, and I loved it. It was a great time. I've been cooking up that video for a long time, chat. I've been cooking up that video for a long time. I think I recorded it like 8 months ago, and then all of a sudden just like all the subs stopped coming in, and it was like, oh. Yeah, go ahead and set a like goal. 10K to start. Let's do it. If you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screen, let the algorithm know you're having a good time. You're doing awful. You were visiting the hospital and was 3 seconds away from being a patient again. Oh my god. Mrs. Ken, stop going to the hospital. They see you walk in and they just smell the dollar signs. All my socials are linked in the bio. You're trying? I don't believe you. Yo, thank you for the gifts coming in. Absolutely massive of you. I appreciate that. I do. I do. We're digging a hole. We're digging a hole tonight, tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're playing Hightail, but we're digging a hole for the next couple months. We got a big hole to dig. A massive hole, even, some would say. Why did the... Oh, okay, the goal did update on screen. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Ooh. Well, they set it back to what it was, Miku. The last snapshot raised it, and then this snapshot put it back to where it was. Is all that happened. We're actually doing the opposite of building. We are, in fact, digging a hole. I know, it's crazy, right? But, as you can see, nothing's being built. Subscriber tower all filled up? Subscriber tower? What's that? Oh, inventory's full. Or no, pickaxe is low. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's just the default. It's not anything that actually matters. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's still digging when you're going into the ground. I have no idea what you're talking about. We're gonna dig it. That's what we're doing with this hole. We got a lot of digging to go. This is gonna be a massive hole. It's gonna take us absolutely ages. The goal today is to finish this layer. So as you can see right now, we're getting really close to the middle. This line of beacons is the middle.
Slime
So we
2U
hopefully
is
we
here.
can finish this layer today. That's the goal. We only started this layer last stream. Oh, but we have a short stream today, chat. I'm ending at midnight instead of 1 a.m. We're trying a new thing with the schedule this week, where every other stream is 3 hours instead of 4. So we'll see how that goes. The 500 club room? No, not at all. There's plenty of room for that. You just gotta have 500 hours. The shape of this hole is actually going to be a bowl, so like the bottom like is going to bottom out, like it's gonna get smaller the further down you go, but the bottom will be going to bedrock, yes. This world is over 5 years old. Where did I leave off at here? There we go. That doesn't belong. Torches and sand. Torches and sand. What is going on here? All right. All right, let's dig this hole, chat. We gotta be fast. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're digging a hole. When the hole is going to be multiple months of effort, the hole deserves some respect. And the hole is the goal, is all there is to it, you know? We're digging a hole. We're digging a hole. There's lots of beacons, indeed. You already have a room? Nice. Yo, thank you for the gifts. Absolutely massive. Hey, there we go. The combined chat's working. I disconnected and reconnected it again. So, sweet. It should be working over there on the Red Video site now. Amazing. Well, you need Efficiency 5 and Haste 2 to be able to insta-mine this quickly. And yo, thank you for all the gifts coming in. Burger, absolutely massive. Haste is what you get from the beacons. Well, it's one of the effects you can get from the beacons. Where did I leave off? Excuse me? Did I? Oh, I had literally just made it to the end here. Indeed, yes, indeed, I did. I did do that. I did done do that. Oh, is someone in chat going off about not digging the hole? Look, you gotta dig the hole to dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, I'm not digging a hole, you know? You gotta dig it. Or else it's not digging a hole. Duh. The more beacons, the bigger coverage when placed correctly. But I have beacons have a 50 block radius when you have the max size beacon. So I have my beacons spaced exactly 100 blocks apart. So that no matter where I'm at in the hole, I have beacon coverage of all status effects. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Yep, this is hardcore. Peep the hearts, bro. It's giving Alex? I don't know what that is. Or I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you're referencing. We are digging a hole. Well, right now I'm emptying my inventory, but from contents of the hole. Back to it. I have no idea what you mean by that. What is an arc? It's a story. I didn't know Minecraft has stories. It's a sandbox game. Oh my goodness! Our fourth
Brownie means HCMC 100.
What was that? Our fourth fossil. That's the word I'm looking for. Why did you DTS that? Yes, we still have HCMC 100. We have all the advancements. That's our fourth fossil in this hole so far. We just plowed right through it. Bone blocks, I'll take them. They'll go back to the storage room where they belong. Hey. It's not a dream if I lose this world. That's a nightmare. Thank you very much. Bones. I am digging a hole. Wait, why can't I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're kind of rare in the overworld, but not like very rare, just hard to find. They're everywhere underground, but just you almost never encounter them because they're just fully encased and they're They're never exposed in a cave almost, and we've actually found quite a few in this world because I'm known to do some digging. Yeah, you're not digging a massive enough hole to discover them. That's all. No, but they're supposed to feel very rare. I'm just ridiculous, and I dig giant holes, so you know I uncover a few of them. What's up? Oh, we vibing here, dudes. Most of the builds I do underground? Not really. Most of my builds have, like, usually, like, a basement full of redstone, but... they all have some surface component. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. And if you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screen to leave a like if you're on one of the vertical platforms. Let the algorithm knows you're having a good time. I'm having a great time. I'm digging a hole. What more can I want? We're actually doing the opposite of building. We are digging a hole. Getting so much copper, dude. So much copper. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're just digging a hole and vibing. Yeah, so every other, I'm doing a new thing this week. We're doing more streams, but every other stream is an hour less than usual. So I still have more stream time on average than I have for the past, like 2 months or so this week. Oh, low pick. This is Java. I have copper golems in my storage room now. They're simply there for non-stackable item sorting at the end. They don't do the bulk of my sorting. They just do the overflow. They sort my overflow chests basically, which is a great use case for them. No, absolutely not. I'm digging a hole. I have plenty of legitimate items. I don't need to just start duping nothing right now. All right. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. And it's so satisfying listening to all these blocks break. Indeed, the same hole. We're gonna be digging this hole for a while. A few months. Best case scenario. Oh, I did go take a look through my VODs. All my VODs are on the Red Video site, by the way. There's a playlist of all of them. You can go back and watch day 1 of this world if you wanted to, and watch all the way up to now. But I did go back to my VODs, chat, and I checked when I started actively digging this hole, and that was stream number... Hold on, I wrote it down in the Discord. Here it is. It was stream number 1057 is when I started digging this hole, which was on January 2nd. Today is stream number 1075. So it's been like 18 streams or something like that, which isn't even bad for being this far. Yeah, so Miku, when you looked at the VODs, I assume you looked at the VODs for when I started digging like the grass away and I brought everything down to sea level. Like there was some hills here, right? And I brought that down to sea level, and then I spent like several weeks draining the oceans, and then I started the dig. So what I was looking for when I was asking was I found the answer was stream 1057. So, we're making great progress. We're digging a hole for the hole. We need a hole. Yeah, draining is its own step. We've been digging. Well, we've been digging for a month and a half, which has only been 18 streams. Wow, I'm streaming so much less than I used to. That's why we're doing 6 again this week. It just the vibes. I was feeling like I needed to stream more. So. Oh, I was just in the air. I'm flying here. You'll see when I go up in the air when my inventory fills again. I do have a world tour. My 15,000 day world tour is on the Red Video site. You can go check that out if you want to see everything we got. It's a little bit out of date at this point, and we will be recording a new one when we hit 20,000 days, probably this summer. Probably this summer. No, there's no sponge farms. I manually collected my sponges, and I have over a shulker box of sponges at my disposal. We had a subathon goal a couple years ago, and chat hit the goal to make me go collect a shulker box of sponges. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Inventory's full. Yes, this is Hardcore Season 2. The playlist should be linked in the description of the live, I think. If it's not, I definitely should add it. We are actually doing the opposite of building. We are digging a hole. How's everybody's week going? Everybody having a good time? I hope I stopped your doom scrolling if you ended up on my stream, you know? We're here to just vibe and dig a hole, you know? What's on TikTok? I don't know. You got your wisdom teeth removed? Oh, man. That must suck. You're not wise anymore. Dang. Not asking you for advice anytime soon. Oh, dude, yeah, we're gonna be demolishing for a while, chat. We got like, well, actually, no, today's a bit of a shorter stream. We have about just over 2 hours left of digging today. Start binging my VODs. I absolutely would love if you did that. If you do, feel free to leave comments on them, like whenever something cool happens, because there's like lots of old VODs that I could make like clips out of and stuff. If you're like, oh, Colonel, at 3 hours and 28 seconds, you did this amazing backflip, you know? I'd be like, oh, I could make a clip out of that. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Plus, it helps the algorithm because a lot of those are public and people, you know, helps the algorithms. Being a small streamer, I gotta think about those things, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that sucks, MC. Frazzled. I know how to be frazzled, all right. I need more rockets, chat. When the rockets get to single digits, I gotta refill them. I gotta fill them and then fill them again. That's called refilling. I actually have time on my hands. Whoa, just like a bazillion comments came over from all at once. Apparently, I wasn't seeing things in the short stream. What's up, my dudes? Yo, we already hit 10K likes. Are you cereal right now? Are you Cinnamon Toast Crunch right now? That's crazy. All right, rest your thumbs for a minute, chat, and we'll get you a new like goal going. Apple Jacks? I haven't had Apple Jacks in like 18 millennia, dude. What's up? You're cuckoo for Cocoa Pops? I don't think that's the right one. Are you feeling better, Darcy, or are you still sick? Well, we all know she's sick of my streams, but regardless. How about I call you maybe? I got a totem in my hand right now. Bye-bye. What's up? Yeah, there was like a billion messages that all came through all at once. Yours probably was in that. Because the combined chat thing has been not playing nice today. Did I pass? I did pass over a waterlogged cave. Luckily, I don't need to drain it yet. I will for the next level, etc. But if we hit water that I do need to drain, I'll go back and drain that. That's how I typically do it. How do you get your items so small? Like, it's just my GUI scale. I'm rocking a 1440p monitor, so my GUI scale is turned down a bit. I think that's what you mean. The hole is actually going to be a bowl-shaped hole, so the bottom's like going to get smaller the lower it goes, but it will bottom out at bedrock. So not very much bedrock will be exposed, but some should be, potentially. The math says it should be, I don't know. Or maybe it'll stop like right before bedrock. I really don't know. I can't say. I haven't been down there yet. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. The hole is the goal, my dudes. This hole is gonna take multiple months to dig. It deserves its time in the spotlight. You think he has show hands off? What does that mean? What does that mean, chat? I have hands right here, see? Preach the follows, chat. If you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights this week. Digging a hole. Well, tomorrow I won't be digging a hole. Well, I might. We're playing Hightail tomorrow. But the rest of the week, digging a hole. Oh, the Mob Zoo's been done, yeah. I have a world tour on the Red video site. You can check the link in the bio for all my socials. Go watch the 15,000 day world tour. Drop a sub while you're there. Chat, we just hit 10,000 subs on the Red video site yesterday while we were live, and I released my 10,000 subscriber special video today. It's a tour of my office because a lot of people have been asking for that over the years. From before I made it a mess behind me. But it's a full-on office tour, and there is a giveaway in the description. So enter the giveaway. Efficiency 5 and Haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. I'm live on many platforms, indeed. Preach, dude. I was absolutely stoked. I've been trying to get to 10K for ages. Next up, silver play button. 10% of the way there, chat. Oh, low pick. I don't really do like follower goal or subscriber goal, like milestones and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I should do more of them. I've been calling it out a lot lately, because we were so close, and because you guys have been super supportive in chat lately. So I appreciate everybody for being here. 10%'s better than 0. Indeed, indeed. This is Minecraft. How observant of you. One's in the chat if you've ever played Minecraft. At the end of stream, I'll take all the shulkers back to my base, and throw them into my shulker unloader, and the items will get sorted into my storage room. Oh my god, you guys have all played Minecraft before? I would have never guessed that. I thought this was a small little Scandinavian indie game, you know? Can't believe that many people have ever played it. There's a lot of tutorials on how to do stuff like that. I'm not a creator that does info, like tutorials on that kind of stuff. You're back now. Back again. Well, you gotta watch the video, too! Come on! Played it once for like 4,000 hours. I got over 4,000 hours in this world. I know what you mean. Yeah, chat, we have, what are we up to? We're up to 4,600 hours in this world. All of it is streamed live, and every VOD is on the Red video site. There's a playlist to go watch every stream. Every grueling second of this world. Every hole we've ever dug. It's gonna be a bowl-shaped hole, so it gets smaller the further down it goes, but yes, the bottom will be going to bedrock. Or very close to it. The math says. I don't know. How many IRL days do you think it'll take to reach 20,000 in-game days? We're going through about a month every stream. In a 4-hour stream, we're going through nearly 30 Minecraft days. Because we're spending the entire time outside. But let's round to 20. Let's round down to 20 in case, you know, I miss a couple sleeps and stuff like that, right? If we're saying 20 Minecraft days per stream, and we have 1,600 more to go, how many streams is that? How many streams is that, chat? What's 1,600 divided by 20? That's 800, that's 80 streams? 80 streams would be roughly 4 months. So we're talking this summer. Yeah, this summer was what I, is what I estimated. We're talking June. Hell yeah. You just made me do math to back up my, like, what I was feeling. We're at like Y level 42 or something. The next layer, chat, we're gonna start encountering slimes. And then that's going to slow me down a bit. I'm gonna have to be killing slimes constantly. Because I assume there's gonna be slime chunks here. We'll find out when we get there. With a hole this big, you're guaranteed at least a few slime chunks. If not a few dozen, you know? Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, playing hardcore Minecraft, digging a hole. Like, I don't play a bass guitar. I did used to play just normal guitar, but never played bass. Thank you for the gifts! Absolutely massive, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, the slimes are gonna spawn, like, everywhere. Thank you for the more gifts, my dude. I appreciate it. We will find diamonds eventually, but we gotta get down a lot further first. Uh-huh. My night is going very well. I appreciate it. Chat, how's your night going? Anyone eating anything good right now? I know half of you are munching on something. One hand holding your phone, the other hand with a snack. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. That's all you need. I'm also real quick about my, like, movements, so I am intentionally breaking, like, as many blocks. Because, like, I could be using Instamine just like this, right? And it would be still technically mining just as fast, but I'm being, like, very methodical with my movements to make sure I'm really chewing through the blocks. And I'm always breaking multiple blocks per second. We're actually doing the opposite of building, my dude. We're digging a hole. Yeah, it's true. Hard to believe, I know. Oh. Spawning a wither? Hell yeah, dude. You cheesing it or you fighting it? Just digging a hole. The hole is going to take me several more months to dig. It needs its time in the spotlight. We are digging a hole, no more, no less. It's a hole. Oh, you're cheesing it? Wow. Well, I would recommend cheddar. Don't use Swiss because it'll just slide right through. It's got holes in it. What do you mean it's kind of down right now? Is the stream not working? It says my stream quality is excellent. And I mean, let's not just talk about the bit rate. This world is over 5 years old, indeed. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. We're just digging a hole. Just digging a hole. I wanna dig a hole. I wanna put the blocks away. At the end of stream. Well, I sometimes will take a break in the middle of stream, and then I'll take them back there, and so like, but if I don't take a break, then I just take them all back at the end of stream. Today's a short stream though, only 3 hours, so I don't imagine I'll be taking a break. Unless I gotta run to the restroom real quick, you know? That happens sometimes. I sadly am still a human. My inventory is incredibly small. It fills up every 30 seconds. Yeah, you get haste 2 from beacons. If you're having trouble watching on Shorts, by the way, I am also live on Landscape on the Red site. You can just go to my channel and watch the widescreen version. Turn your phone sideways. Or I'm live on many platforms. Favorite sounding block? My favorite everything block is a slime block. So yeah, I gotta say slime block sounds. Because, Chad, if you didn't know, I'm a pink slime. I've only said it like a billion times today, and I'll keep saying it. Actually, I don't think I've said it yet today, but I am. So now I have. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me, Chad. Don't worry about it. That was yesterday. Yesterday, we talked a lot about how I was a slime. And today just feels like yesterday because, well, reality doesn't feel real anymore. You know, timing is just... timey-wimey, it all melds together. Amethyst? Oh, trim? Yeah. So my, what is this? This is my Prot 4 armor. My Prot 4 armor, I have amethyst on it. Indeed. Thank you for the gift! Oh my goodness. Do I have a mustache, chat? Did they just give me a mustache? I mustached you a question. Do I have a mustache? Both? Yes, I have mending on it, but no, I don't mend it between picks. I just grab a new pick. I do a repair session at the beginning of stream. So the first thing I did today when I opened up the world, before the algorithm brought you in here, I went to my cactus farm and I repaired, I think it was like 15 pickaxes. Took me like 2 minutes and then we were on our way. Oh, chat is chatting today and I appreciate it. Chat, you guys have been crazy for like the past couple weeks and I really appreciate it. Chat, if you're new here though, consider dropping a follow. I'm live 6 nights a week, stream a lot of hardcore Minecraft, and I dig a big hole. This is a hardcore world that just happens to last forever. But it won't always last forever. We're actually doing the opposite of building. We're digging a hole. Well, I would do that, but you gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, and I'm digging a hole, so I gotta dig the hole to dig a hole. You know, we can't not dig a hole to dig a hole. That's not digging a hole. We're digging for the hole. Oh, my tag is bugging me. Alright, we're good. Make a vid on this like 4 months ago? No. No, we started digging this hole, January 2nd is when we started digging this hole. Nah, dude. Don't annoy me one bit. I'm just glad the more peeps are showing up, asking about the hole. It's good for the algorithm. Looking for buried treasure. We found 4 fossils, but no buried treasure yet. I do not know if there is, like, a mine shaft or any kind of structure underground here. I genuinely don't know if we're going to encounter anything. We've encountered a lot of waterlogged caves. Oh yeah, Darcy. Rich and famous, definitely something that's in my cards. More like broken lame is. Boy. Favorite Star Wars meme is the one with Anakin and Padme, where they're like, where Padme's like, we're gonna do the thing, and then it goes to Anakin, and then Padme's like, we're gonna do the thing, right? You know, so she's sitting in the grass, just with a more concerned face. Thank you for the sub, Purple, for 46 months. How you doing? How you doing? Efficiency 5 and haste 2 let you insta-mine stone. How much to delete the world? Well, we actually have a formula for that. It's $1,000 for every stream I have strum in this world. And let me just quick math calculation real quick. Today is stream number 1075. So today, to delete the world would be a cool $1,075,000. So yeah, the world's staying alive. Hey, what's up, Purple? Oh, life has been lifing for a lot. I vibe with that. That's the point, my dude. Unless Mr. Beast shows up in here.
52 months, that's a long fucking time.
It is, Shilly. Thank you for the tier 1 for 52 months, my dude. Not 1.75 mil, 1.075 mil, Darcy. One day it'll be 1.75 mil. Probably in about another 4 years. I love this shirt. Adventure time. Come on, wear a shirt. You should probably wear a shirt, chat. No shirt, no shoes, no chatters. I don't know. That changes things. What changes things? Oh, Darcy's decimal point mistake. Maybe. Oh, yeah, they might as well round up to 1.75 mil. You're right. If they're paying, they might as well pay the taxes for me, too. Oh, boy. Crater? Excuse me, this is a hole. Thank you very much. Just round up to the nearest million. Yep. The radius is like 136 or 137, something along those lines. Should build a giant asteroid above this. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're just digging a hole. It's very crater-esque. Oh my goodness. Take that back. This is a hole. Don't hurt its feelings. It might fill itself back in. I am digging a hole. You right. Well, I appreciate you stopping back and checking out the dig. We're having a wonderful time. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow. You can't always trust the algorithm to bring you back. Actually, you can never trust the algorithm to bring you back. Please follow. Please. Do it. I'm live 6 nights a week. This week, at least, digging a hole. Oh, sure. When I have to go empty my inventory, we'll take a look at the hole from the sky. For like 2 seconds. I'm not giving up my dig time. Well, it's a bowl-shaped hole, so it's not like a linear thing. It's a sphere, so like it goes down and then kind of, you know, it's not a linear transition. Do I dream of digging a hole? I don't need to. I dig holes. I don't need to dream about it. I do it. Oh, someone wanted a bird's eye view. She's a hoe. Alright. A lot of ores right here. Copper, coal, and lapis. Together. Is this a real life? Or is it fantasy? Digging a hole now, no escape from Minecraftality. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm using mini HUD for the border of the hole. Best tips to start a hardcore world? Iron farm. That's number one. The bottom of this bowl-shaped hole will be bedrock. But as like I said, it's a bowl-shaped hole, so the layers get smaller the further down we go. What's up? What's up? You really should. 10 out of 10 would recommend. The plan is to dig the hole. I'm glad you asked. We needed to clarify that for everyone in chat. The hole is the goal. Hopefully a lot of air will be in the hole when we're finished. What's up with everyone calling it a crater? It's a hole! What the heck? You're like the third person today to insult the hole by calling it a crater. That's just downright rude. Hole doesn't even sound like a word anymore. Good, because the whole is the whole world now. It's not a word, it's a world. Boom. I'm digging a hole indeed. One's in the chat if you've ever dug a hole. One's in the chat if you've ever dug a hole, chat. I need to know. 2? Who put a 2 in the chat? Mods! Oh, low pick. First ever build in this world was my iron farm. That's always step 1. Dug a hole to China. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. If you want to see anything I got in my world, I recommend checking out my latest world tour.
Saying 15,000 means you did not dug a single hole.
Wow. That's deep. If you haven't seen my 15,000 day world tour, that's the most recent one. I recommend checking that out. It's over on the Red Video site. You can find all my socials linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. Go watch that video. Drop a sub while you're there, chat. We just hit 10,000 subs yesterday, and I released my 10,000 subscriber special this morning. It's actually an office tour of my whole office. Back before I put some boxes in here and made it a mess. It's a good video, and there's a giveaway to enter. So go watch the video, drop a sub, and get the giveaway. Thank you for the gift. Absolutely massive of you. I use a cactus farm to repair my tools. Thank you for the gifts, my dude. Cap. What's he saying is cap? Lego? I built a few Legos lately. How'd you know, dude? How'd you know? Can I have a Lego? So you grow cactuses and you smelt cactuses, and then you take the cactus out of the XP or out of the furnace, and it gives you XP. But you got to do it right so that it stores up the right amount of XP and stuff like that. I use a design by Ilmango. I recommend checking up his videos if you want to learn more. And then I just have the thing chunk loaded now, and it just chews up XP and cactuses. Will I do another Lego build during my stream? I don't know if I'm gonna do any more Lego builds. I'm gonna be honest. I love building Legos. Chat loves building Legos. Chat wants me to build Legos, and then nobody watches me build Legos. So, all the signs say, yes, do more Lego streams. All the analytics say, don't do more Lego streams. Bro, imagine getting bored of having fun. I could never. Made you want to play Minecraft? Do it. Do it. Lego Technic. I just built the Lego Technic NASA rocket. The one that like expands out and stuff. Magic got me that set for Valentine's Day. Is Minecraft ever gonna die? Obviously, no. No, Minecraft is one of those things that's literally going to be around forever. I genuinely think that. Especially because the Mojang dev team are making plans for Minecraft to like have good long-term development. And they, you know, when like a couple years ago, they were publicly speaking about like, you know, we want to make sure Minecraft is still like around and being updated in 50 years. Like, yeah, it's gonna be around. Minecraft 2? No, we'll never get a Minecraft 2. That's not how it works. A Bastion, like a Minecraft Lego set? I am a little torn on the Lego sets. I love Minecraft, obviously. I love Legos, obviously. But very, very many of the Lego sets that are Minecraft Lego sets are like just they're just not for me. They're a little too simple, and they're cool, some of them. I have done a couple of them, but yeah. They are very expensive, yeah. I actually have 2 unbuilt Lego sets. Both of them are Minecraft Lego sets. And I'm planning on building them soon. I don't think I'm gonna stream them. I was planning on streaming one of them, to be honest, but like for the reasons I just explained, I don't think I don't foresee myself doing any Lego streams in the future. And the one I'm actually really excited for is the Minecraft Lego crafting table. So it's like the crafting table that has like a Minecraft world in it, and I think it's actually like an 18+ kind of set, or it's definitely not like, you know, an 8-year-old set, you know. I'm genuinely excited for that one. Got it on 2x playback speed. I watch almost all videos in 2x playback speed, so I feel that. Hopefully you got like premium or something, because in those long videos they usually give a lot of ads. Does anyone here have premium over on the Red Video site? I do. I could never go back. Is it called premium? I think that's what it's called. We're actually doing the opposite of building. We are digging a hole. Well, that wouldn't be digging. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging a hole. So to dig a hole, I gotta dig the hole. That's why I'm digging a hole. You do when you agree. Yeah. Yeah. It's very worth it. And it actually pays the creators more for each of your views. So you don't get ads, and the creators that you watch actually earn more money than if you had not gotten it and watched an ad instead, which is just good for everyone all around. Bro, imagine asking me how I don't get bored of having fun. Like, I'm obviously here having the time of my life, digging a hole, vibing with chat, and you think it's possible I could get bored? My God. let's keep chat English only, please. That's all me and my moderators can handle. People act like this isn't the game. Yeah, it's look. Okay, I've actually made this that point several times recently. The game is called Minecraft, and they recently added auto crafters, so you can automate crafting. So that means the only thing left in the game is mining. This is the game. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Maz, delete that guy. Chat, don't click his links. He's trying to scam you. You didn't know they added oh dude, they added auto crafters. A year or so ago now, maybe a year and a half ago now. They're amazing. Amazing. Smite. The biggest build in this world is gotta be my base. It's 1,000 square kilometers of custom biomes. No, 1 square kilometer of custom biomes, not 1,000 kilometers. Jesus Christ. What's up? It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. You can go check out my 15,000 day world tour if you're interested in seeing anything else in my world. Right now, I'm digging a hole. That's the first message I've seen from you, bud. We're digging for the hole. Inventory's full. Does it make you cringe when you remove a block 1 layer too low? No, that's just less digging for the next layer. No, it's my pick. Can't have it. Go watching the world tour. Have fun. Leave a like and subscribe while you're there. No, I replied to you that time. Man, I hate this game. When people just come into chat and the only thing they say is, "Why are you ignoring me?" It's so annoying. The hole is the goal. Oh yeah, that, like, yeah. We're digging for the hole. We need a hole. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore world, digging a hole. Peace out. I'm glad, because that's what I do. Thank you for the gifts coming in. Absolutely massive of you guys. Oh, my pick is fine, dude. Alright. Come into every new stream, challenge accepted. Or no, it's your challenge to do. I'll hold you to it, I mean. Oh god, my pick is low. Why did you remind me? Nobody warned me? You guys just want to see my pick break, huh? I can't believe you, chat. I trusted you. I trusted you. And you were gonna let my pick break. Oh, I need more rockets, though. Can't believe nobody warned me. My eye is like twitching right now. It's really annoying. Wait, is this a non-waterlogged cave? Yo? Oh wait, no, it's been exposed before. So that it probably was waterlogged. And we drained it already, but we just didn't light it up. We're underneath the swamp, so almost every single cave, or actually every cave we have encountered has been waterlogged, and we've had to drain it with sponges. It's incredibly annoying. Sponges. What's up, my dude? Is it a thunderstorm or a rainstorm, you think, chat? I think it's just rain. I don't think it's thunder. There was still grass in the hole? Oh god, that's horrifying. I thought we got rid of all the grass. Reach the follows, my guys. Absolutely massive of you. Of course it's the same hole, my dude. We got a lot of digging to do in this hole. It's gonna take us quite a while. Appreciate the follows. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hey, if you play hardcore, I mean, that's par for the course, you know? Especially if you're not like a super Minecraft veteran kind of deal. Losing a hardcore world is part of playing hardcore. It's part of the fun. This is my second hardcore world, so. I mean, I've had it, the first world was over 5 years ago now, but this is my second nonetheless. I'm gonna build something where I'm chat, we're digging a hole. That's all. And this hair is incredibly annoying. I recommend checking out my 15,000 day world tour if you're interested in seeing my base and everything else I have in this world. I will be digging a hole until the end of stream, so I won't be going back there until it's time to wrap up. I do think it's time to sleep. Oh, yeah. This apparently is a thunderstorm because it did let me sleep early. This is a bowl-shaped hole, so it's going to get smaller as we go down, but the bottom should be level with bedrock, give or take. Oh, goodness. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're digging a hole, and that's all there is to it. No, this is a hole. If my game crashes, I don't. No, I don't. It would take a lot to kill me, but that's kind of the point. I'm all geared up on purpose. Chad, if you want to see my, I've popped 10 totems in the history of this world. This world's over 5 years old, and I've popped 10 totems total. If you want to see, I have a playlist of all my totem pops, both on TikTok and the Red video site. If you want to see those totems. I think totem 3 or 4 was the closest I've actually been to death in this world. And it was incredibly close to death. This is hardcore single player, not a server, but the world is over 5 years old. Over 18,000 days in this hardcore world. We'll be doing the next world tour, chat, when we hit 20,000 days. This summer. We're estimating in about 4 months. Those villagers don't deserve the stone. This is premium, top-shelf stone. Hand-dug. They don't get this stone. It's not worth their filthy emeralds. I 10 out of 10 recommend you watch my world tour, chat, if you're enjoying the stream and you want to see more of what I got. It's a little out of date at this point because it's been over a year, but that's just what happens when you wait 5,000 days between world tours. Was moving the evoker scarier? No, I had no issues at all moving an evoker. I don't even think I popped the totem moving an evoker, did I? Nice, Miku, you're a quarter of the way there. You thought I popped the totem then? Oh, did I really? Oh, maybe I did. I don't remember it. It definitely was not my closest moment to death, if I did pop a totem. It didn't leave a mark on me like the dual creeper scenario. That was like totem 3 or 4. That was insane. So, for anyone that hasn't gone and seen that clip, basically what happened was I was flying at night and I landed, and I got tag teamed. One creeper blew up right in front of my face while I was trying to kill it, and then in the jump scare of the moment, I accidentally opened my inventory, moved my mouse up just a little bit, and dropped my boots out. And then the creeper blew up, did a ton of damage to me. Then another creeper that I didn't even know was standing behind me blew up a split second later, blew up my boots, and popped my totem, leaving me at like literally half a heart while I try to fly out. And when I fly out, I don't look where I'm flying to in advance, and I almost smashed straight into a tree at half a heart. And if I had hit that tree, if I had been off by just a little bit from getting out of there, that would have been the end of the world. It would have been. That's the one that's the closest to me losing this world. I recommend going and checking out that clip. It is intense. Preach the follows. You guys are absolutely massive. Chat, if you're new here, drop a follow. Just like everyone else in chat. We're gonna be digging a hole for a while. Stick around. I need to craft more boxes. All right. I do have a playlist of all my totem pops on the Red video site and on TikTok. What's up? The hole will go to bedrock. It's actually going to be a bowl-shaped hole, so it's getting smaller the further down we go, but the bottom of it will reach to bedrock. If you just go to my channel and scroll through the playlists at the top, there's one for all the totems. I recommend checking it out. Efficiency 5 and H2 lets you instant mine stone. Is it better to be famous for being intelligent, strong, talented, or a goofball? Well... I gotta say, I think goofball wins, just because of, like, Adam Sandler, Jack Black. That's the right kind of famous. That's the right kind of famous. Interesting. Have you ever considered that you could be poor and famous? The term starving artists exists for a reason. Oh boy, there's water over there, chat. We're gonna have to drain that. Oh, jeez, chat, I'm tired. But I'm not tired of digging this hole! You almost caught me slipping. We're digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of making something. Having a wonderful time. That was a big jump. My pick is fine, dude. It's fine, dude. I need to sleep. The hole is the goal. Indeed. Blue girl gets it. Alright, inventory's full. Bro, it's so many shulker boxes. Oh no. I hear a Skelly Bob walking around underground. Trying to murderize me. Ah, my pick is low. God, I wish somebody had warned me. Anybody, you know, could have just been a nice, courteous little warning. You know, I would have appreciated it. You guys just want to see my picks break. We are digging a hole, my friend. It's incredibly satisfying. I love instant mine. Thank you for the gifts, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. I appreciate it. If he is, he owes me a lot of Christmas gifts. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you instant mine stone. I'm digging a hole, digging a hole, I'm digging a hole. It's true, I am. Thank you for the gifts, my dude. Beacons, you get haste from beacons. Chat, did you know that Minecraft Wiki exists? If you ever need to know something, like if you ever get told, oh, efficiency 5 and haste 2, and you're like, I don't know what haste is, bro, just go to minecraft.wiki. Don't go to the fandom one. Go to minecraft.wiki and type in haste, and then you will be able to learn everything you need to know about haste. It's a great site. It's a great site. Thank you for the gift that came in. I think I said thanks, but I'm not sure. Thank you again, anyway. All right. Wow. Just keep filling up these boxes, huh? Oh, dude, we vibing. We're having a wonderful time digging a hole. What is this song I'm listening to? So this was one big ravine, but it's been split into 2 parts now. Interesting. I can't wait until we're lower than the lowest ravine. These were all surface ravines. So this was like all the way up to the surface there, cave, like all waterlogged. Oh my god, dude. Just redonkulously deep. We vibing, my dude. The hole is actually going to be bowl-shaped, so the further down we get, the smaller the hole gets, but the bottom should reach it all the way down to bedrock. I think my main totem popping theme is poor flying. True. I can't afford first class, so that's an obvious. That's an obvious statement. We're digging a hole. That's what we're doing. A lot of caves, and every single one of them has been waterlogged, and we have had to drain it. It has been a pain. We're really close to another cave that is about to need drained, too. It's gonna suck. What's going on with my phone right now? All right. I don't know what you're expecting me to say, my dude. I got that song from SpongeBob stuck in my head. Living in the sunlight, laughing in the fun light, having a wonderful time. I would love to do this full time. Consider dropping a follow. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. I work in IT, but that's as far into it as I get on here. I got tons of bacons. Look at them all. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Wow, that's a wall of gravel. Over 4,600 hours in this hardcore world. All streamed live. All the VODs are available on the Red Video site. If you want to go watch every second of this world, you can. Thank you for the follows. Chat, if you're new, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore world and digging a hole. Yo. This is my second hardcore world. But it's been around, this world's been around for over 5 years now. I hear a zombie in that cave down below. I think it was even a baby zombie, I'm not sure though. See there, this is a cave that we gotta go drain soon. We will be encountering it soon. What's up? Reach the follows, my dudes. Oh, goodness, chat. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good time? We all vibing? The hole is the goal. I'm glad you asked. Chat needed reminded. We're digging a hole? We're actually doing the opposite of building. We're digging a hole. You're sleeping, phone call woke you up, and now you're eating a hot dog. Bro, I could go for a hot dog right about now. I go by Colonel. Wanting a Sam's Club hot dog? Not a Costco hot dog? Does Sam's Club have good hot dogs? I've never once heard of anybody mention a Sam's Club hot dog. Genuinely. I think we're gonna play Minecraft tonight. Just a gut feeling though. It's like 15 cents less too. You get what you pay for, man, with a hot dog. I'm not cheaping out on hot dogs, man. You ain't know what's in them. Yeah, yeah. Costco's are hit or miss, you know. For a long time, Costco's like something I like knew existed. But then I had never been to one because there wasn't one around where I lived when I was growing up. When I was growing up. Mhm. A lot more digging. That's what we thought. That's what we thought. We had Sam's, and then we did Costco, and then we went back to Sam's, and we were like, oh, we need to do a Costco. And then now we have both. And the Sam's is not gonna renew. Oh, man. Excuse you, champ. God, didn't anyone tell you this is a no burping stream? Come on. Who was that? We gotta dig a hole. Living in the fun life. There's a lot of iron there. What if we find one of the iron veins in here? That'd be cool. We've already found one copper vein over yonder. Where there's like a huge strip of copper and there's even like raw copper blocks mixed in. We found one of those. We're just barely scratching the top of it. But over there, I imagine we'll be getting a lot of copper on our way down. I'd love to find an iron one too, because that would just be cool to have them both. We found 4 fossils and 1 copper vein so far. Those are like underground structures that are like really hard to find, and we found 5 of them so far. Like they exist everywhere, but they are hard to actually discover. Unless you're doing a big dig like this. We are digging a hole. Dang it, bruh! All right, let's cut the roof off of this, and then we will drain it. That's the wrong block to have put there. Okay. This hole is for digging. Oh, low pick. All right, we got to get the roof off of that cave, and then we got to come back with some sand, split it up into decently sized chunks, and then we can come back with some sponges and drain it after that. We are digging a hole. Rather massive hole, some might say. Oh, okay, lovely. More water up at this height. Can I? Yeah, I can just get rid of that really easily. Love that. Love that. That makes things easier. Okay, so we drained over here and didn't realize that there was just a thin wall to another cave right here. Okay, interesting, interesting. I hate that. Okay. What's up? All right, let's go get some sand and split this up. It is too big to drain without dividing it, but it doesn't look like it goes very far. Like, it doesn't, like, expand a lot underground. It just is a large room of water, effectively. Okay. And I better put out a new box for here. And, you know, while we're at it, we better craft a new... There we go. A new batch of them. All right, let's grab our sand. We'll also grab a little bit of... No, we don't need any moss for this step. The hole is going to be a bowl shape, so it gets smaller the further down that it goes, but yes, it will bottom out at bedrock. So, oh boy, I lied. This cave does go down pretty far. Interesting. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so this is where the first wall goes. All right, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five, 6. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I do, that's just the size divider that I do. I just, it makes it convenient for sponging. All right, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you do any wider than that, it makes it really hard to drain it without it, like, creating its own water sources again, stopping you from draining it effectively. Yo, thank you for the gifts coming in. Sorry, my brain is on draining mode right now. So, is that all the water sources on this side? Nice. All right, let's go put the rest of our sand back. Let's grab some sponges, some moss, and some torches, and let's get rid of this water. Torches. 4 stacks of sponges. Bunch of moss. Let's go. Let's hit it. Thank you for the gift that just came in. I think I said thank you, but if I didn't say thank you again. If I did say thank you. You know the words. All right. My stupid desk went up. There we go. All right. Let's start with right here. All right, and we'll do it again. Okay, is that... Okay, I'm gonna pick these up before I lose them, because these ones are like outside of where I expected the water sources to be. All right, I need a hoe. Dang it. Oh, crap, I grabbed a half stack. That's not good for me. Chat. We're gonna have to go solve that, because I can't have a partial stack, or else I'll have a big problem. All right, let me go pick all these up. See, we just divided it into slices that are a decent width that is easy to drain, and then we just drain each slice independently. Come on. There we go. What's up, my dude? Nah, dude, your mom wishes she was in this basement. All right, I'll grab, there we go. Let's go. What's up? The hole is the goal. We're digging a hole, my dudes. Well, right now we're draining the caves in the hole. That should add up to 64. 55 and 9 equals 64. Good. Time to sleep. A few more seconds. All right. This one's really small. 3 sponges is all it took. Okay, I took a bit more. Oh, it's not even done though. $44 and 20 adds up to 64. And let me get out some torches because it's starting to... We don't want any mobs spawning in here. All right. What the heck? My watch is going off, dude. Oh, shut up. Oh, boy. The bottom just fell out of this cave. Yo, a not waterlogged... No, this cave... A not waterlogged cave. Yo, we did it! We found a cave that's not waterlogged! Hell yeah! That's the first one for this entire hole! It looks like we did see the surface of it. But because the glow lichens here, I assume it means it wasn't waterlogged. Okay, where do I get back to my sponges? That's impossible, true. That must mean we're actually getting pretty dang low in the world. Because we're underneath what used to be a swamp. So like everything is waterlogged. 24 and 40, that it makes that's the right number. That's what I always do, Miku. Actually, yeah, we are down to less than 9 stacks. I probably should take these back. And then that means I also do have like 9 stacks of dried sponges back at the base that has been smelted already. So I do need to probably should bring that with me. I have played Hytale a couple times. We're playing Hytale again tomorrow on stream, actually. On Wifey Wednesdays, I play a game with my wife, obviously, and we're playing Hytale tomorrow. It's gonna be our 3rd session in our Hytale world. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. I don't know how much content exists in Hytale. We're down to Y42 right now. And sea level is 63 there. That's sea level, so. We got a long ways to go. Absolutely not quicker to place 9 stacks of sponges in the nether and then pick them back up. When I just throw them into a furnace, and then I come back the next day and they're all smelted. Indeed, this is Minecraft. Well, because that's not digging a hole. If I didn't dig the hole, it wouldn't be digging the hole. So I gotta dig the hole to dig the hole, you know? You know what I'm saying, right? You understand that digging is digging and not digging is not digging? Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Yeah, I have a full shulker box of sponges, so... I work in bulk. Oh, we digging all right. Oh, we vibing while we dig too. The block break in ASMR is mint. Porque no los dos. You gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, but the hole is the goal. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I know there is one more ginormous waterlogged cave down below that we're going to have to do. It's like down at deep slate level. It's a huge aquifer down at deep slate level. Huge. Like, probably equal to the portion of the ocean that we had to drain here. Like, we followed a cave down into it, a waterlogged cave down into it, and we were just like, nope, we're gonna wait until we uncover the top of this before we get to it. This is Java. But we are digging down to bedrock eventually. Well, because we're digging a hole. We need a hole. Hopefully a lot of air. Oh my god, that's the second time I've accidentally pressed the button to raise my desk in the last, like, 10 minutes. I usually don't do it that often. Hopefully a lot of air. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Nope. The vines are growing over my shulker boxes. The shulker boxes are becoming part of the world. Oh, I still have my hoe on me. That's taking up precious inventory space. Amazing! Well, make sure you drop a follow so you don't have to wait for the For You page to bring you back. Chat, if you're new here, like I just said, drop a follow. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. And we will be digging a hole for the foreseeable future. We'll be vibing and digging and vibing. Maybe a little bit of draining mixed in. Tool repairs if you make it to the very beginning of stream. Also, if you're not aware, I hit 10,000 subs over on the Red video site yesterday, and I just released my 10,000 sub special. So if you want to go check out that video and enter the giveaways linked in the description, I recommend doing so. Couple months. For the foreseeable future, basically. We're gonna dig a hole till the hole is done being dug. Well, there is gonna be an update. The Mojang's next drop is gonna be coming out well before we finish this, and I will be sidetracking away to go finish that, but otherwise it's just all hole digging. I would love to do this full time, but I do not yet. Consider dropping a follow if you want to support the channel. Also subscribe if you really want to support the channel. You know what I'm saying? But they haven't named it yet. They haven't named it yet. But it's going to be 26.1. I popped 10 totems in the history of this world, and I have a playlist of all of them if you want to check them out. Totem 3 or 4 was the most dangerous one, the closest to death. But 10 totems over the course of a 5-year world. That's an average of 2 per year. But it definitely didn't play out that way. I went an entire year between Totem 9 and 10. So that was... And I don't even remember when Totem 10 was. That was a hot minute ago. I shouldn't be talking about this. I'm definitely gonna jinx it. I don't know what that means, my dude. This is my stone farm. How'd you know? I barely scratched the surface of things that I can make, my dude. My goal is to live forever and have infinite everything. I got a lot of work to do. This is not my base. If you want to see, you can check out my 15,000 day world tour over on the Red video site linked in the bio. You can go see everything I got in this world. A whole lot of air. That's what you get when you dig a hole. I had to refill my rockets. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. Goodness, I'm tired. Not tired, just drained. I don't know. Like, I couldn't fall asleep. Like, if I ended stream and went and laid down, I don't think I'd fall asleep. But I would like to go sit on the couch and have a drink, maybe, you know? Anyone drinking anything good right now? Does digging a hole make room for more air or take up already existing air to fill it? In Minecraft, I would say that it is new air. I would assume it's new air. The same way that water is like new water when you make an infinite water source. If I had to give an answer, that's how I would assume it would work. You're drinking a Sprite. I guess I didn't specify. I prefer whiskey as my main, as my kind of drinking. On the rocks or neat is my, depending on my mood. All right, let's keep it going. Best, I don't know a good early game iron farm. Sorry, that's not my expertise. I went straight into building an insanely overpowered iron farm on day 1 of my hardcore world. Hold shift and double click. It only works in Java though. I just opened up a cask strength makers the other day. I also got a wild turkey it's been suggested to me for ages, and I finally picked one up. I also Weller. I love Weller. Antique 101, that one. That's my favorite. I have not tried a lot. Well, I have not bought a lot myself. I have a friend who has a bottle of like everything. That I've tried a lot at his place. But I haven't branched off too far. I'm a big Makers fan though. That's like my daily. Not that I drink every day, though. Sometimes it comes close. with the world right now and just stress. Sometimes it comes close, but no, I don't smoke. All right. My age is non-disclosed. We don't discuss ages in chat. It's not the place for you to be broadcasting how old you are to the internet. People be weird. So just a heads up before the conversation goes that way. 'Cause I can sense it. Oh. Yo. Oh yeah, dude. I'm always digging something. Time is it? 11:16. We're gonna be we're ending stream at midnight tonight, chat. So we got like 45 more minutes. About 15 more minutes till we start bingo in the purple chat. Chat, if you're not familiar, we play a mini game at the end of every stream, and the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore world. Today, the mini game is going to be bingo. You got to be in the purple chat to play, so you guys have time if you want to make your way over to the purple chat before we start in about 15 minutes. If you want to leave your mark in the hardcore world, or if you want a chance to leave your mark in the hardcore world. All my socials are linked in the bio, descriptions, etc. if that interests you. But also drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week. Digging a hole. Most of which is digging a hole. You're in France? That's cool, dude. I've been to France before. I almost proposed to my wife in France. She doesn't know that, though. She might, I don't know. We're gonna dig it. You can't sleep? I feel that. Preach, dude. Preach the follows, my dudes. You guys are absolutely massive. The hole is for digging. Yeah, chat, if we had done the full 4 hours tonight, we would definitely finish this layer, but I think we're just going to end with it being incredibly close, which is so disappointing. So disappointing. But we still do got like 40 minutes, but, you know, I don't see it happening. Need to eat something? You're in a food coma? It sounds delicious.
Massive.
The hole is the goal.
Indeed, indeed. Chronicles, thank you for a 6-month resub of your Prime. Absolutely massive of you. Oh, I keep about 90% of all the materials from my digs, and I'm just putting them into shulker boxes, and then we'll take those shulkers back to the base at the end of stream, throw them into the unloader, and then it'll sort it all into my storage room. Oh, you need a build idea? I'll tell you a build idea, but you gotta build it if I tell you. Deal? Deal? No, but I've used a Chapman raid farm. That's I would look up Chapman if you need. He'd be my recommendation. All right. I give this goal to everybody. All right. So you gotta build a 37 block tall, solid gold toilet with functioning redstone lever to flush. And then I need pictures of it. Put it in the Discord. All right, keep going. If you need to build a gold farm to have enough gold, you know, go for it. If you got to learn how to do some redstone, go do it. Exactly. That's the kind of project that keeps you going in a world. There's multiple steps to it. You're mining the gold? Oh boy. If you post a picture of it in the Discord, then the next person that asks, they gotta build one that's 10 blocks taller. I just need proof that it's been done. Exactly. Your world would be better for it if you just make the gold farm, and then boom, you have a gold farm for all your gold farm needs. A lot more layers. This is going to be happening for months, not weeks. We got a big hole to dig. We keep about 90% of all the materials from a dig like this, and we take them back to the base and let the item sorters do their thing and put it all in the storage room. We are digging a hole, my friend. Inventory's full. You also need a build idea? Well, Chad, do I ever have a build idea? All right. Same goes to you. Who can do it first? You gotta build a 37 block tall, solid gold toilet with functioning redstone flushing lever. It's a race. It's the you get Instamine for stone with efficiency 5 and haste 2. Can I see purple chat? Yes. I should. Yeah, I can see all chats. I can see all chats now. Instamine. To mine instantly. Efficiency 5 and haste 2. Just checking. Yeah, I can see you, Mrs. Ken. Can you hear me now? I am still going. The hole is the goal. I don't have an Enderman farm. I use cactuses for my tool repair, but previously I used my gold farm. That's my backup. Oh, you know, not that much. Just a cool 3.2 mil. I really should update my merch store. With some more newer designs with relevant slogans and stuff. You know, if I was a good creator, I would do that. Spoilers. I don't do that. Must not be a good creator. Oh yeah, you must have hit a new milestone, Mrs. Ken. Two years yesterday. Jeez, dude. No, I don't see myself finishing this layer today. Because we're actually ending stream here in like 30 minutes. We're ending early today. Earlier than usual. But ending at the scheduled time for the day. It's just how it goes. I was hoping we'd finish this layer today, though. What's up, CJ? How you doing? Oh, did you hear the news? Star Wars related and super excited? I must know. No. How new is this news? Well, must be pretty new because it's not old. It's news. I mean, maybe
Massive.
I know. I don't know if I know. I can never keep up with what Star Wars like promises to deliver because they announced like 8 TV shows in the past 4 years and they canceled 6 of them. Like the Mando and Grogu movie. I heard about that a few months ago. Did we get new news on the Mando and Grogu movie? Who was that? Dusty with the tier 1 sub for 33 months. Do we have like a date now or a trailer? Trailer is out. Ooh. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Put a link to it in the Star Wars channel of the Discord. Efficiency 5 and Haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. I think I'm gonna have to take my daughter to see the Mando and Grogu movie. She flippin' loves Grogu. Though she has not seen the entirety of The Mandalorian. Though she watched some episodes with me, like, back when the last episode was airing and she was really little. Why don't you dig vertically when there's only a little left? What do you mean? I'm digging in a striping pattern. Oh, low pick. Oh, it's also time to start bingo, chat. All right, like I said, if you're on the purple chat, you can play bingo with us. Hover your mouse over your screen, you should see a bingo icon, or if you're on mobile, it'll be in the top corner of your mobile chat. Make sure you click the bingo icon, get yourself a bingo card, and wait here about 9.5 minutes. We'll start calling some numbers. You guys have like 9.5 minutes to get your bingo cards. The winner gets to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore world. So if you want to leave your mark in the hardcore world, come on over to the purple chat and play bingo with us for a chance to win. Same layers, yes. It's the same layer we ended on yesterday, yes. We actually started this layer yesterday and dug nearly half of it, and we're very close to finishing this layer today. But we only have like 10 more minutes of dig time before we gotta go start heading back to the base and stuff like that, so. So we're not finishing it, sadly. We're very close, though. We're over 18,000 days in this hardcore world. If you switch to landscape mode, you can see the day count in the top corner at all times. Yeah, we actually have 2 months of clip-off challenges to do this week, because I did not do the December clip-off challenge in January. I had it in my notebook, but just did not have time to coordinate it. Started digging about a month and a half ago. This is the 18th dig, or stream for digging. I use a ghast farm for gunpowder. A Nembon design. Yes, the bingo is in the purple chat. Link to all my socials is in the bio or descriptions. Because we need a hole. So much diorite in this side of the map. It's crazy. If you get over to the purple chat, you gotta, if you're on mobile, there should be a red bingo icon at the top corner of your mobile chat, or it should be on when you hover your mouse over the stream when you're on desktop. And then you just gotta get a bingo card and wait for the bingo game to start. Efficiency 5 and Haste 2 lets you insta-mine stone. We have been mining this for a month and a half now. Figured it out? Amazing. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platforms you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. Digging a hole. Well, because I gotta dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging a hole. So I gotta dig a hole to dig a hole, you know? Inventory's full again. Oh, dude, we're so close to finishing this layer. So disappointing. I feel like I'm so incredibly far away from the start. You got 5 more minutes to get your bingo cards. I'm gonna dig it. The hole is the goal. This hole is gonna take me several months to do. It deserves the spotlight and the respect that comes with so much time dedicated to it. No, I couldn't take a sanity test. I wouldn't pass. I do not AFK offline that often. The last session would have been years ago. I have done, I do AFK often during my subathons. That would have been the last time I did an AFK session, but like I was still live and I was sleeping. And the time before that, I did a AFK session to let something run overnight. I actually streamed it in an unlisted stream, and then just added that to the playlist over on the Red Video site. And that's what I would do going forward now if I needed to do it. Just for more transparency kind of deal. But it's been a long time since I did a fully offline AFK session. Oh, goodness, chat. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're digging a hole. Oh boy. Masochist. Interesting observation. I don't know if observation was the word. Whatever. Observation? Yeah, I think that's what I meant to. I don't know what I said the first time now. Whatever. Alright, we get to have one more inventory full. And then we get to start bingo. Did you change the color of your name, Slime? Is that an intentional change? The bottom of this hole will be at bedrock, but this is a bowl-shaped hole, so the layers will get slightly smaller as we go down. And then round off right at bedrock. Yeah, this layer is incredibly close to being finished. It appears you did. I mean, I meant to, like, was that an intentional thing, or that it just, like, did it on its own? Don't know how you did it. Interesting. Would you say that I'm on a roll? Oh no, I don't want to leave this gravel on the floor. I'll throw out one andesite to trade for all this gravel. Alright. That's a full inventory. And the timer is up to start bingo. grab another box. Again, we're not gonna be able to take all these boxes home. It's really a problem when I'm not taking a break in the middle of stream to take half the boxes home. But next stream in the hardcore world will be Thursday, and we will be taking a break because that's gonna be a full 4 hour. No, Thursday is only 3 hours again. Oh boy. Whatever. All right, chat. I'm starting bingo right now. Let's grab an inventory full of boxes. I got 4 of these right here, so I'm just gonna put them down for using next time. Let me put this back because we're gonna need to repair those, and let me grab some boxes to fill up the ender chest. And then now we fill up my inventory, and I feel like we're going to have even more boxes than we. Yeah, dude. Oh wow, this is more boxes than we started the day with piled up here. Great. All right, let's get these back to the base. So chat, if you got a bingo, oh, I didn't actually start calling the numbers, my bad. All right, so you have your bingo cards. It's now calling numbers once every 5 seconds automatically. If you have the number, you'll see it light up on your card. When you get 5 in a row, you'll see a bingo button show up. All you gotta do is be the first person to click that bingo button, and you will get a block on the massive monument. Yeah, I forgot to turn on the numbers. Sorry, Mrs. Ken. All right, back to the base. Hey, no one's obligated to do any gifting. I do appreciate all the gifts and stuff that we've gotten today. You guys are absolutely massive, but no, there's. Take care of yourself. I had you nervous that you were just getting absolutely 0 numbers. Yeah, I got a bunch of farms and stuff on my nether roof. All right. I didn't make a fat joke. That was my ghast farm. All right, let's take all these boxes into the storage room. All right, chat. So today, while we were mining, it looks like this many boxes. That's 15 boxes. Yeah, 15 boxes unloaded. And we brought with us, well, way more than 15 boxes. Way more than 15 boxes did we bring with us to throw into the unloader. And that's not even counting everything else that's still over there. Oh boy, oh boy. And we got a winner! Yo! Magic wins bingo! That might be her first time ever winning bingo. I don't know. How you doing, Magic? It's been a long time since Magic has won a block on the massive monument. And I don't know if she's ever done it with bingo before. That's awesome. For anyone new here, by the way, Magic's my wife. So yes, it apparently is rigged. All right, Magic, you have a hay bale. You have won 16 times total, upping that to 17. Your last victory was stream 904. Today is stream 1075. Yo, it's been 171 streams since you won. I don't think anybody can say it's rigged. I don't think anybody can say it's rigged. It's been nearly 200 streams since she put a block on the tower. Let's go get your hay bale up on the monument. First, let me refill my rockets, though. All right. It's crazy that I've been streaming so long though, that like, you know, the last time Magic like popped in and actually won was 200 streams ago, just whatever. And that's not even like 20% of streams ago, you know? All right, GG Magic on your dub with your hay bale, your 17th hay bale on the monument. Is there any nearby that we can see? Oh, there's one. Oh. There, there's one. Come on. There's one right there. That was a long time ago. That was Tower 1. And now we're on Tower 3. All right, chat, we do have some diamonds to burn. If you're not familiar, I burn diamonds at the end of stream for any qualifying Partner Plus subs over in the purple chat. So I know we had a couple come through today. For qualifying subs. I really do appreciate it. That is the #1 way to help grow the channel here on the Purple Chat. This is the Diamond Shrine, where we've got a lava pool made of diamonds in the shape of a diamond, where we burn diamonds. How many qualifying subs do we have today? A tier 1, another tier 1, another tier 1. All right, that's 3 sub points. Oh, caps. Subs on stream 1075. It's been a few streams. But chat. Wait, how many did I say? 3. Okay. Let's burn these diamonds. First sub of the day was to Shilly Monster for a 52-month tier 1 resub. Bam. Then we had a... No, hold on. That was actually the second one. The first one was Purple with a 46-month resub at tier 1. Ba-bam. And the last qualifying sub was Dusty just a few minutes ago with a tier 1 for 33 months. Boom. Thank you guys so much for getting me to burn those diamonds. I appreciate it. You guys are flipping massive. Thank you for the gifts coming in on TikTok right now. You guys are amazing. I've built plenty of my own schematics, and I've built plenty of things using schematics. They're an amazing tool for sharing builds or duplicating your own builds over and over. Indeed. Why do you have a crown? Probably because you're awesome. I don't know, my dude. Don't ask me. All right. Yeah, we got nothing to put away there. That is gonna be it for the night, chat. Ending early, like I said. Let's get the flip out of this world. I appreciate you guys very much. This has been an amazing stream. Let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes over on the purple site to raid out to tonight. And chat, just one more call out. Drop a follow if you're new here to whatever platform you're watching on. So you can tune in next time. Tomorrow, I'm actually playing Hightail with Magic, who just won bingo. We're playing Hightail together. We're going to send a raid over to Awe Trinity. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get there if you're going on the raid. Please make sure to copy the message and put it into their chat to let them know you're there and you want to have a wonderful time. Thank you guys so much for the awesome stream today, my dudes. Thank you for the qualifying Partner Plus subs. Thank you for the Prime subs, even though they don't count towards the diamonds. I really do appreciate them. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the channel point redemptions, the stream streaks, all the gifts over on TikTok, and just thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Peace out. And go watch the 15,000 day world tour or my 10,000 sub special office tour video that came out today. If you haven't seen those over on YouTube, links in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. And enter the giveaway.